the observatory issued the standby signal number 1 at 3:10 p.m. today. Now let's take a look at the latest situation of Tropical Depression Rook. Rook continued to move inland across inland Guangdong at about 20 kilometers at a speed of about 20 kilometers per hour, and it continues to weaken. When local winds further weaken, the observatory will cancel all the tropical cyclone warning signals. Now maybe we can look at the evolvement of Rook today. In the early hours of today at around 2 a.m., Rook intensified from a tropical depression to a tropical storm. At that time, in the oil rig near Rook's center, gale force winds were registered. In fact, in the early hours of today, in areas near Rook, some buoys and some ships also registered gale force winds. So although the circulation of Rook is relatively small, but we expect it will come pretty close to Hong Kong. In fact, we expect it will come within 100 kilometers from Hong Kong. So although its circulation is small, for safety consideration, because there are gale force winds registered around Rook's center, we need to issue the tropical cyclone signal number 8. In fact, at 9:20 a.m. this morning, the observatory issued the number 8 northwest gale or storm signal. Eventually, Rook made landfall very close to Hong Kong, near cyclone area at around 10 o'clock in the morning. And afterwards, it moved further inland across Guangdong and weakened quickly. Although it weakened quickly after making landfall, before making landfall, in fact, near Rook's center, some automatic weather stations did register gale force winds. And since it come close to Hong Kong, and also the outer circulation and outer rain bands of Rook were expected to affect Hong Kong for some time after Rook made landfall. So the tropical cyclone signal number 8 has to remain in force for some time after Rook makes landfall. In fact, by the afternoon, about 1 to 2 p.m., at around 2 p.m., Rook weakened into a tropical depression and also continued to move inland and further weaken. At 1:20 p.m., the observatory issued the strong wind signal number 3 to replace the number 8 signal. Looking ahead, we will still be affected by the outer circulation and outer rain bands of Rook. So for the weather forecast for tonight and tomorrow, we expect it will be mainly cloudy with occasional showers, and also there will be isolated squally thunderstorms affecting the territory. The showers will ease off tomorrow with sunny intervals, and we expect the temperatures will range between 27 and 31 degrees. The winds will be fresh east to southeasterly winds, occasionally strong offshore at first. Winds are expected to moderate gradually. But at first, there still will be rough seas and also swells. So members of the public should stay on the alert. Looking further ahead, for the following couple of days, the weather will turn fine and become very hot.